I think that a lot of the celebrities who have shined the most on our show since we went to Fusion are the people who show up and play ball, and who it's like clear, like, oh, they get it.
They don't
get
reject
that this is
it.
about the kids. Like Gerard Carmichael was just on
Yeah.
and wore a helmet and let us shoot a tennis ball cannon at him that was shooting like tennis balls at 80 miles an hour, and he had so much fun. And I was like, oh, our fans now, if they didn't already, they now love him because they realize that's a real dude. Jason Sudeikis last year, who I think a lot of people, Jason's the best. We know him from UCB, one of the funniest people in the world, but also he's getting leading man roles. And I think you see a leading man in movies, you think of a certain way, and you don't necessarily think like punk rock underground. And then he comes on our show, and the whole audience that night was dogs. That was the premise of the show. And at some point, he revealed he had no sense of smell, and he was like, I'll eat it. If I ate a chimichanga over that bag of dog shit right now, I wouldn't even smell it. I could eat a whole chimichanga with my face in that. And we were like, great, let's get a chimichanga. He was like, great. And he just ate a chimichanga in a bag of dog shit. And I know that's so dumb to say, but there's also a part of me, like, I'm always thinking artistically. You know this. You've seen me get manic like this forever. But there's a part of me that's like, in a world where our show gets popular, if our show ever manages to bust out in a big way, what we can give people like Sudeikis is like the people who crave underground shit now know, oh, that's a dude who has integrity, and he's a for real, he's ready to get in the trenches and go for it. He's not worried about his image or his ego. He's ready to come in and play ball and like interact with this weird world and these weird kids. And that's why, like, when we have an audience full of dogs, or when we do like a lot of the weird shit we do, to me it's like, it's never, like, people always say our show is weird, and I've said that, but I don't even think it's weird. To me, what it's more important is like, it's abnormal. And the difference there is that there's a normal world, and then our world, it pokes holes in that.